They're perfect cover. It's
What's
clever.
good, everyone?
Anyway,
We're
I
back.
finished my
I
report.
already got into one of these
For once, it
pickpocket
seems
things
things might
from
go
the
our way,
synchronization.
and not by accident.
Hopefully,
Well, the Bible
my
does
game
say
audio
God
doesn't
helps those who
sound
help
too
themselves.
weird. It's
Nah,
been bugging.
It doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Alright, so we got pickpocket this guy. Hopefully the sound doesn't sound too weird. Hopefully it sounds good. I've been trying some different things, so I don't know, we'll see if it all works out. Oh, there's a thing right here.
With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of
Oh,
this
there's an
when a
interrogation
king
right here.
can't decide what he truly wants? But William knows.
Sweet.
If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Okay. Alright, let's follow this guy. We gotta follow him somewhere. Somewhere secluded. Yeah, the game sounds pretty good to me right now. I don't know, it sounds glitchy, and like while I'm fast traveling, it sounds glitchy. So I don't really know. Alright, man, we gotta go somewhere secluded, so. I just don't want to get into a fight with a whole bunch of other people, because that's what happened last time, and it wasn't.
Stop following me.
I'm not. Alright, you know what? Screw it.
You shouldn't have done that. Did I fight you once?
No, screw off. See, this is what happens. Ow, dude. Alright, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Enough. Enough. What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Life.
Mmm. Oh. Altair is cold, man. Climb up. Come on. Alright, let's see what we got around here. I think I've done every single I've almost done every single synchronization point. I just need I just need one more, I guess. Maybe I need to go to the Assassin's Bureau or something. It says... No, it says 3 missions, so, like... Are these technically missions, or no? Alright, very last synchronization point. Maybe I just need to... Maybe the whole time these other things were actual investigation missions. But I don't know how those are supposed to help me. If it's like an investigation and I need information, how does some random assassination challenge help me? Alright, I got every single viewpoint. So... what do I do? Maybe I need to go to the Bureau. Walk onto the informer.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal. Are they dead yet? No? Then what are you doing here? Do you want me dead? Please, go, and come back when I am safe again.
Yep. Climb up here. Is the guy like at the top or is he like inside somewhere? There he is. There's 1. 2 is right over here. Excuse me.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master.
Let's see what we
I
got.
tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Oh, so that did count as 1. Finally, man. Like it took a couple years. I was wondering why I didn't see any more missions, and but then I'm like, well, maybe it's these. That's the only other thing I can see. I'm a little bit done, guys. I'm sorry. Don't know how I'm gonna edit this, but I just want to say this just in case. I just spent like forever trying to get all these synchronization points. Like, if you can, as you can see, we don't have any more synchronization points because I did not know the informer challenges were a part of the investigations. So, here we are. Oh, sweet. I am so cold right now, man.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Wait, let's do it. Well, let's
I'll
get it,
return
man.
when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Right after William meets with Richard, he'll be distracted by his meeting. Oh, man. All the way over here. Wait, I evidently I don't have all synchronization points. Okay, my bad. Still, I approve my point, though. Man, I am so cold right now, I'll be honest. It is cold in Texas right now, and it is cold. Paulus is cold right now. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness. Imagine trying to fight all those guys.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a
Oh,
man
it's William de la
trampled-
Salle, or whatever his name
Your
is.
words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
How am I supposed to get him
There will
in?
be no place for men like him in the New World. Send
Or am
word
I
that
supposed to
wish
get
speak
him?
with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished.
I'm so confused right
I'm
now.
in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Okay, yeah, I have to scale the walls. Hopefully I can climb up here. Okay. Yeah, definitely climb up here.
Leave this place.
Hmm. Okay. Gotta be pretty stealthy here. There's a guy right there. I'm gonna try to actually do this stealthily.
Your life ends now. Who did this?
I'm gonna go all the way around.
You're not supposed to be. Bleeding.
Climb up here.
In our duties, he does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame.
He knows nothing!
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongues! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder, and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true
How long should I wait to get them?
Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord. Please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord. Of course. By your command.
Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it.
Oh man, there's so many.
Dismissed.
How am I supposed to get them? Like stealthily. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, man.
Close the gate!
There we go. All right.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
How am I gonna get out of here? That's my question. Okay. Hell, dude. I'll take all of you on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Stop. You must not.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna hide right here for a second. Actually, nah. Get to the bureau. Wait, do I have to wait until it's not green? Okay, let's see if we can get past these guys. Alright, I'm back!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead.
William.
His plans for betrayal.
That was his name.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
I don't know his
Why
last
now?
name, that's why I didn't know.
The Crusaders require unity most. Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Well, let's see.
Fast forwarding memory to a more
Oh,
recent.
man. Alright, let's see what happens now. Return to Al-Muallim. Oh man, it's automatically sending me over here. I mean, it's probably no bueno. Uh-oh. We're out of the animus and everything.
Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
Assassins are coming.
What do you
There's
mean?
no way now.
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do?
Uh-oh.
Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
I wonder what she was meaning by that. Is there anything else that she's hiding? Any other clues or secrets or anything? I mean, I don't know. Alright, I guess let's go to sleep. I wonder what's gonna... It's probably gonna be no bueno whenever I wake up. Uh-oh. Where's that old guy? Oh, there he is.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
I talked to Lucy. Guess not. Okay, let's do it, man.
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready
Yes,
for
sir.
your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
Yep.
But we
Peace of
hold it
Eden.
now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects. to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Ganye's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention.
2
one
more.
in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Can I get the crossbow? That's really what I want. If there even is a crossbow in this. I'm pretty sure I saw him, like, get a crossbow, but... Oh, I got a different sword, I guess. Defense break, you can practice in the courtyard.